How's it going, YouTube? This is Wake Run Collapse, and you're looking at boxes number 3, 4, and 5 of Japanese Poke-Kyun collection. If you have not seen box 1 and box 2 so far, make sure you go back and check them out. As we are nearing the end of this release, so quickly, might I add, just the nature of the 32 card set has caused us to go through a lot of what it has to offer very quickly. I've decided to open boxes 3, 4, and 5 all in a single video instead of stretching this opening out to also include Thursday and Friday. It will give me the opportunity to post a sale video a little bit faster as well, which I think is always good news. So let's get into box 3 right now, and wow, this one opened very nicely. I anticipate this video is probably going to be about half an hour in length, maybe a little bit shorter. Move those to both sides. Open this guy right up. Actually, move them way out so we got plenty of room. And we're just gonna get right into it. If you've seen boxes 1 and 2, you'll know that out of these 60 packs, I'm hoping to pull the Mega Gardevoir EX Full Art, as is the only card that I'm missing. So we get a Slurpuff is our last card there. Just to recap for you guys, in case you are otherwise unaware, every card in this 32 card subset is holographic, and they are cutesy style. Some of them have got hearts on them. I think it's pretty much the common cards, which you'll see as position 2 and 3 after the card trick in these packs. And then the uncommon cards have a holographic border, as well as that fine glitter holographic style. Alright, 4 cards per pack, 20 packs per box, and 5 EXs or better per box. So we go Charizard, Fletchling, Snorunt, and a Sylveon EX Full Art. Very nice. Make sure I have my sleeves. As I have been pulling 3 full arts per booster box, I'm not going to dwell on those too much. I'm hoping for a nice variety of pulls. Make sure I've got plenty of those cards to sell to you guys. We have Dedenne, Wobbuffet, Charmander, and Diancie. But of course, my main priority is completing the set by getting the Mega Gardevoir. And we have Floette, Shroomish, Raichu, and Altaria. Alrighty, nice and Swirlix right there. Esper, Flabebe, and another Charizard. Love getting plenty of those. I know you guys will be interested in getting those. Make sure you're holding off on asking for cards until the sale video is officially posted, which will hopefully be tomorrow. Frostlass, Charmeleon, Swablu, and another Yveltal. Next pack has Meowstic, Chikorita, Fletchling, and there it is. My set is complete. The Mega Gardevoir EX Full Art. That's a beautiful card, both in just style and the color scheme. You know, using the shiny as well as the dark background really works extremely well. Wow, that card is awesome. It might be my favorite full art. It's either this or the Flareon. I think it might be this. It's just really, really great. And I know I didn't zoom in on this on the bottom of the other cards yet. We'll do so now. So you can see they actually are double rares and just part of the set. No secret rares or ultra rares in this set. Just straight awesomeness. Very happy to add that to my collection. So now the Poke-Kyun collection is complete. It is possible to complete them out of 2 boxes. I happened to need 3. Another potential suggestion, if you're looking to not necessarily cut corners, but not spend extravagantly and unnecessarily, and there's a Flareon EX, back-to-back EX goodness, very nice. If you're looking to avoid doing that, is to purchase a single box, as there are 7 total EXs slash full arts, you know, because the Pikachu is not an EX. available in the set. You're guaranteed to pull 5 of them in a booster box. So a great way to complete your set is to buy just a single box and then potentially purchase the other 2 cards that are needed. However, depending on the price of those single cards and what you might be missing, it can cost approximately the same amount as a booster box through AmiAmi. So that is always something that's worth considering as well. If you're the kind of person who likes to push their luck and get a second box, or if you're the kind of person that knows they'd be able to trade away a bunch of the cards that they would pull as duplicates in the event that they don't get the card they need, or even if they do, it's just something worth considering. There's another Diancie. Alrighty, here we have an Yveltal, Swablu, Charmeleon, and a Frostlass. 2 more EXs to go out of this first of 3 boxes in this part of the video. Definitely hoping to get another Full Art Flareon. There's the Sylveon EX. I've not had an opportunity to watch that many openings from Japanese Poketubers or other Poketubers before actually filming these, so I don't know if the regular Sylveon or regular Flareon are guaranteed in every box. But it wouldn't be all that shocking if they were, if you were guaranteed to get 1 per box. There's a Slurpuff, Wobbuffet, Chikorita, and an Altaria. Because that would mean we'd pull 3 out of the 5 full arts that would be available, which would be an exact carbon copy of what happened in Shiny Collection, which was your original Radiant Collection right there. Nice, another Charizard. Alright, here we have a Meowstic, a Fletchling, Esper, and a Gardevoir EX Full Art. I think that's my 3rd that I pulled out of that. So I think I'm 3 for 3 out of these boxes for Gardevoir Full Arts. Hopefully I don't pull them in the next 2 as well. That would be mightily disappointing. I would have to make sure that the price was very reasonable to be able to move all 4 of them. Wally, Raichu, Swablu, and Dene. Oh, come on, hands, you can do it. I'm just going to set that pack up so I don't have to struggle with it again. We're rocking out at just about 8 minutes so far. We have a Frostlass, Wobbuffet, Flabebe, and Jirachi. And the last pack of the first box. Is going to give us a Meowstic. Distinct lack of focus, there we go. Charmander, a Floral Wreath, and a Diancie to finish things off. So I hope most of you will be sticking around to see what I pull out of boxes 4 and 5 rather than just skipping forward to the end, though I wouldn't necessarily blame you if you did, as I have already completed the set and you have seen every card there is to be seen, provided you've been watching since box 1. And yep, what you just saw there is how I store my cards. That is in fact what I do. I use the packs as like a cushion, and I just rotate the cards forward. And I crack my knuckles a lot, and now you know. I gotta say, the design for how the box is supposed to stand out is kind of stupid. It definitely lends itself for the boxes to be ripped. Obviously by mistake, but even so. We're going to continue with the card trick just because of the hassle of moving the cards around. If you don't, so yeah, if this is going to be like the second Radiant Collection expansion that's going to be popping up in, I believe, Generations booster packs, which based on the EXs that have already been revealed, honestly has me really excited to see what people are going to pull out of these packs. That should make things pretty interesting. I already had a feeling that Generations packs, or whatever Japanese equivalent it ends up being, would have insane pull ratios. 4 for 4. Speaking of insane pull ratios, it's another full art regular Gardevoir. Move that over there. In fact, I shot a video a while back and never really ended up being able to produce it, and then a bunch of other information came floating around, so maybe now's not a bad time to talk about it. But maybe I'll just save it for another time too. Just about what my thoughts were as far as the Premium Champion pack in Japan, and some pull ratios that I was thinking about. I don't know, maybe we'll save it for another time. Here we have a Diancie, Raichu, Swablu, and Altaria. So, got both of the members of that Swablu line back to back. Alright, we've got a Frostlass, Wobbuffet, Flabebe, and Meowstic. At this point, for a lot of you, this is just informational, or informative, as you might say, to figure out what exactly the pull rates are from these, to see if we can get 6 in a single box. And there's another full art Sylveon. That's pretty cool. Very nice. See if we could potentially get 6 in a box, as I have heard murmurs of that being possible. Or just to figure out what's going to happen out of these boxes as well. We are going to go 5 for 5 on the regular EXs. Alrighty, here we have a Charizard, Fletchling, Chikorita, and a Slurpuff. I will mention, as something that you guys could potentially leave a comment about in the comment section below, I have been thinking about what I can do to change up my late case openings. Because the games aren't terribly popular, and it's difficult to bring people back after box 10 to watch videos. Especially because, like, I don't produce them at all. I don't do edits, I don't do any fancy things. I just shoot my card openings. So I'm thinking about what I can do to make it less tedious for me. I don't think doing boxes 6 through 10 and then box 11 through 15... Oh, there's a Flareon EX. You know, boxes 11 through 15 is one video, boxes 16 through 20 as a single video would be a reasonable thing to do, because it kind of ruins how special the 100-pack opening is in the first place. But you've already seen all of the commons and uncommons, like, time and time and time again. So I'm thinking about what I could do to make these videos a little bit more interesting, or at the very least, not so hard on myself to try to get together an upload scheme. And I am considering, I'm in the early stages of thinking about this, potentially doing 2 boxes per video after the halfway point. You know, boxes 11 and 12 would get their own video together. 13 and 14 would get their own video together. And maybe I would skip the commons and uncommons and go right to the potential rare, or I would just do them as traditional box openings. And there's a full art Pikachu, first one of the video. So we probably have a regular Sylveon EX in here, if my suspicions are correct. But I want to know what you guys think about that. Because I know it's a lot to ask to expect you guys to continue to come back to watch boxes 11 through 20 when really it's just informational. You're looking to find out if I complete the set. You want to know what the pull rates are. And you can get that information from the end. And I know that some of you are entertained by watching all 20 traditional booster box openings. So I'd like to hear what you, all of you, have to say in the comment section below. So if you have an opinion at all on this matter, please let me know down below. Because it's your feedback that helps me create a better lineup of content for my channel in general. So last pack ought to have that non-full art Sylveon in it. For guessing right. So there we have a Floette, Wobbuffet, Charmander, oh, and Frostlass. You see this. Huh. That's interesting. So I guess it's possible to get 4 in a box. So you're not guaranteed a full art not a full art, a regular EX of both Flareon and Sylveon in a booster box. So that is something that I didn't know. And that's interesting. I guess it's also something certainly worth noting if you yourself are planning on purchasing a booster box. And that's why you watch videos like this, I guess. Oh, I really hope that the last booster box is the real gem. I hope this one has the full art Flareon and the full art Mega Gardevoir. I want to be able to move them. I want to be able to sell them. I know they're going to command the highest value out of the potential full arts. So I really hope I pull them both. I want to be able to sell at least one of everything. So now we're on to box 5. And I do hope that a lot of you guys do comment below and let me know what you think of what I was mentioning there earlier in the video. Another full art Sylveon. Okay. It's pretty cool. It'd be great for this one to have, you know, the 6 in them to make up for the last box. Pull everything but the full art Gardevoir. That would be a dream box right there. So we have Swirlix, Gulpin, Floral Wreath, and Frostlass. Keep in mind, I have no way of knowing if these were sequential boxes, if they were pulled from a case or not. No idea. Charizard, Charmander, Raichu, and Yveltal. Imagine opening a case of this. I mean, given the rate at which I sell full arts and stuff like that from brand new sets, I definitely could have ordered 10 boxes of this. But I'm kind of happy sticking with 5, because I don't want to just be known for selling. I like to be known for selling, and that's cool, it brings in people. But it's a lot of work too. Next, a Pokecune Pokepack. Kicking things off with Charizard, Swablu, Gulpin. Nice! That is a great pull. A Mega Gardevoir EX Full Art. Second one of the video. First one that's going to be available for sale. Awesome. Now I just got to get that Flareon Full Art too. I would guarantee that everything will be available to somebody. I'll make it happen, box 5. Yveltal, Fletchling, Snorunt, and Swirlix. Alrighty, a Meowstic, Wobbuffet, Charmander, and another Frostlass. I don't know, Frostlass seems kind of out of place in this set. I know there, you know, Snorunt is in there. I'm not saying that Frostlass isn't a cool Pokemon. Just doesn't mesh with a lot of what else is going on. And you can certainly say the same for Gulpin. Or, you know, Charizard, or many other Pokemon, but that's the one that sticks out to me. Here we have Jirachi, Esper, Flabebe, and Slurpuff. Next pack gives us Altaria, Charmeleon, Swablu, and the Flareon EX. Good stuff. Get him over there. Alrighty, there we have a... Come on. Wow, we're really struggling there. Alright, Meowstic, Chikorita, Fletchling, and Diancie. I want to take a second to shout out 8-Bit Bach. And usually I don't do stuff like this in videos, but I have to mention the insane video quality that he has going on in his Pokecune collection booster box opening. And definitely go to 8-Bit Bach's channel, BBOC, because it's caught backwards. Definitely go to his channel and check that out, because in 720p and 60 frames per second, it's like otherworldly. I don't know how he did it, but he did it, and it's great. So you should go check it out. That's all I'm saying. Our next pack has a Slurpuff. There we go. Floral Wreath, Esper, and the Sylveon EX. Was missing you from the last box, not so in the final box. So that's pretty cool. Still a few packs to go, so I guess the possibility exists that we do get one of those 6-pull boxes. But I'll be thoroughly satisfied with 5. As long as it's Flareon, Floette, Shroomish, Flabebe, and another Charizard. Alright, there's a Dedenne, Swablu, Charmeleon, and Meowstic. Gotta say, I'm really bummed that they did not include that awesome Shaman promo in this set, because it means that now I have to buy it. And with Shaman being one of my absolute favorite Pokemon, you know I'm gonna buy it. And of course, they're running at like $20 a piece on eBay, so I have to wait for them to drop a little bit to make it reasonable to purchase the card on its own, because I don't really want the big box. Jirachi, Gulpin, Charmander, and Wally. Might be this and one more pack to go. Nice quick 3-box opening. About 25 minutes it looks like. Here we have Diancie, Wobbuffet, Chikorita, and Frostlass. And in our very final booster pack of the Pokecune collection, at least for the time being. Wow. Just that tiny little piece on the top. Will we get that Flareon full art? It would be a stupendous way to end things. Come on. Come on. There we go. We have Meowstic, Snorunt. I almost said Snorlax. Clearly not a Snorlax. Like, seriously. It's not a Snorlax. What am I thinking? I'm just trolling you guys. Shroomish, and of course, I kind of asked for that one. So that's a Gardevoir EX full art. We want 5 for 5 and 1 for 5 with the Flareon EX full arts. And that part kind of sucks. I'm going to be honest. Because that is a nice money card. I certainly could have sold it for a good amount, but instead I got saddled with an additional Gardevoir on top of all the other additional Gardevoirs, which means that they're probably not going to be priced all that aggressively, so I can make sure I actually sell the things. I mean, historically speaking, I've not really had any trouble selling duplicate full arts, but this might be a special exception. So, I'm going to close this up, give you a quick recap, and then go check on eBay and see what these are going for, so I know what a reasonable price is for this, although I kinda already think I know what I want to do. So, best pulls from beginning to end. Going to be that Sylveon full art, Mega Gardevoir full art, Flareon EX, Sylveon EX, Gardevoir full art, another one, Sylveon full art, Flareon EX, Pikachu full art, Sylveon full art, Mega Gardevoir full art, Flareon EX, Sylveon EX, and another Gardevoir full art. Guys, thank you very, very much for watching. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video and hopefully garnering some entertainment out of it. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you go down and hit the thumbs up. Make sure you leave a comment if there's something you want to share about it, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.